Good evening, my railroaders. This is Robert Sacco here, and I figured I'd do a small video on what's been going on. From the last couple of videos, if you all watch, I'm trying to save up money to put a shed in the backyard, so I have not touched my layout. The layout is still up, but I have not done anything since the last update on the layout. So it's basically just been like a test track for right now. But the whole thing with the virus going on right now, it's been a little difficult doing anything right now, especially trying to buy a building with everything going on. So I might have to wait a little bit longer than normal. So, but the plan is to still get a building, still put it back there, or build an addition on the back of the house. We'll see what happens. But I figured I'd show you to you all the new purchases I got and some of the weathering projects I've been working on, and the scratch building project I've been working on. So, without further ado, I'll show you what's been going on. So here we go. We'll start on the workbench. I've been working on 3 SD35s. The first one right here is the chassis model I reacquired not too long ago. Part of the weathering was done, so I went back, cleaned up this little bit right here, renumbered to 4559, which is accurate for what it used to be on the numberboards. The only thing I still got to do is put DCC and sound on it, and I'm going to change the lighting in it. But as far as weathering and static display, as far as looks, it's pretty much done. So they came out pretty well. This one I bought probably about a while ago. I did some minor weathering on it, not too much. I figured I'd leave it like that. But this one is just pretty much about done. The only thing I do is add some shades on them, because when I got them all, they were busted off. I got metal ones put on there. Now for my other one, which has been a fun project to work on, this was an SDP 35 on X Seaward Coastline. I got to still fill in the gaps here and get repaint the back half of the locomotives. I will eventually, but that's what I have going on right now. I had to replace the back step here, cut this down, shrink it a little bit, remove the fans from dynamic, and I still got to shave this piece off on this locomotive according to the prototype. But so far, this one's coming out really nice. All detail parts I have in the box. So once I finish doing all the work back there, I'll repaint the back half and we'll be good to go. Now we'll move on to the layout. Stuff on the layout. Okay. I purchased 3 more scale trains, cover hoppers here. I did have 3 already. I purchased from the Orlando NMRA meet up there a couple years back. I found 3 more at a decent price. And when the seller shipped them to me, they came with a detail kit, which was really awesome. That was a nice surprise. So these I'm gonna have to renumber. I probably just renumber the last number on each car and just add them to the fleet there. These are going to receive very mild weathering, and they're like brand new cars for the CSX Railroad. So the only thing I do left is order 3 more detail kits, and I'll get that going. I purchased some chassis decals for Auto Parts Boxcar, and it's going to be for this car right here. I picked that up of eBay. I think it was only 20 bucks. Walthers. This is going to be stripped and repainted to chassis. I got one more on the way. It's going to be stripped down, painted to chassis, which is a 2-door version, and they're just going to renumber to CSX. So that's what I have going on right now. Let me move this out of the way real quick. In case I haven't shown you, I did weather 2 U-boats. There's my other one. This one's got a sound in it. This one does not have sound in it right now. It's a DCC equipped. Scale couplers. There we go. They're going to look good coal in the coal train. And these just came in today. We got to work on. My 2 Althern SD60s. These are also an eBay find. I got them both DCC equipped for $100, $50 a piece, which I didn't think was that bad. They did not come in original boxes. The seller did say there was some handrailing damage on them, so I got to do some work on that. I think I was going to order a whole new set for both engines and replace what needs to be replaced. But they do run just fine, and there's no issues with those. These will receive very mild weathering too. These are act like brand new paints in about 1993, 1994 era. So, I think that's pretty much about it. There's my 2-scale train locomotives. I weathered this one very mild too, according to the picture on the internet. I didn't get that much. That one's gonna be next, but not right now. So those are my 2-scale train locomotives. Those things are awesome. I love them. I want to try to find. I'm probably gonna get 2 more each eventually. The other number in CSX and the other number in Chessie. But I think that's pretty much about it. The only thing I purchased, I don't have out right now, is I found more of the Schmickaboos Choppy Juice Train cars, the orange ones. So I'm looking for about 13. I'm looking for 11 more. So if anybody's got some Red Caboose Tropicana Juice Train cars for sale, the orange ones, let me know. Email me. I'll put that in the description below. But I think that's it. As you see, you definitely tell I've not really touched the layout. Well, that's it. That's what I'm going on right now. That's it. Like I said, the building hopefully happens sometime this year. I just don't know when just yet. Right now, with everything going on, it's just not feasible right now. So, but like I said, hopefully there'll be a building or an addition in the back of the house because I need my own space. I don't think I have anything else to share, do it. No, I don't. Okay. Well, guys, you be safe out there with this whole virus thing going on. Stay inside, stay safe, and just look out for each other if you can. You guys be safe out there. Happy railroading, and you all have a train-tastic night. See ya.